Madonna Louise Ciccone was born on August 16, 1958, in Bay City, Michigan, United States. She grew up in an Italian Catholic family and attended the University of Michigan before moving to New York in 1978 to pursue her artistic career dreams. Her father, Silvio Ciccone, worked as a design engineer in the automotive industry, and her mother, Madonna Fortin, was a homemaker. She is the third of 6 children, having 2 brothers and 3 sisters. After her parents' divorce in 1966, Madonna mostly lived with her mother and sisters. The family moved to Detroit and later to the city of Rochester Hills, where she attended high school. Despite the challenges following her parents' divorce, Madonna maintained a strong connection with her family. Her family experiences, including her Catholic upbringing and Italian cultural influences, had an impact on her music and artistic identity. Throughout the years, Madonna shared some moments of her personal and family life in interviews and her music. While she didn't always have a harmonious relationship with all family members, her journey and experiences influenced her music and helped shape the woman and artist she became. In her adolescence, Madonna studied dance and participated in various bands. Her music career began to take off in 1982 when she released her self-titled debut album. The single Holiday became a chart-topping success, propelling her to stardom. Her next album, Like a Virgin, 1984, solidified her status as a pop icon and generated hits like Material Girl and Like a Virgin. Madonna was known not only for her music, but also for her bold image and iconic fashion style. She continued to release successful albums throughout the 80s and 90s, including True Blue, 1986, Like a Prayer, 1989, and Ray of Light, 1998. However, she also faced criticism and controversies, such as the Like a Prayer music video, which sparked debates about religion and race. Madonna's career saw ups and downs. She reinvented her music and image multiple times, remaining relevant for decades. Her highlights include the Blonde Ambition Tour, 1990, the erotic book Sex, 1992, and the film Evita, 1996, for which she received acclaim for her performance. In the 2000s, Madonna continued to release albums such as Confessions on a Dance Floor, 2005, and Hard Candy, 2008. Her Sticky Sweet Tour, 2008 to 2009, became one of the most profitable of all time. Despite highs and criticism, albums like MDNA, 2012, also received. She always bounced back. Madonna also engaged in social causes, advocating for LGBT rights and the fight against AIDS. Throughout her career, Madonna achieved numerous records and awards, including multiple Grammy Awards. She is known as the Queen of Pop and is one of the best-selling and most influential music artists of all time. Despite facing challenges and criticisms, Madonna built an impressive and enduring career, continuing to innovate and inspire generations of artists and fans around the world. Throughout her career, Madonna has been involved in several controversies. Here are some of the most notable ones involving this iconic artist. The controversy surrounding Madonna's kiss with Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera in 2003 occurred during the MTV Video Music Awards. Madonna shared an onstage kiss with both Spears and Aguilera while performing a medley of her songs. This moment generated substantial media attention and discussion due to its provocative nature and the shock value it carried. The kiss itself was seen as a deliberate attempt to provoke and challenge societal norms, as well as to generate buzz around the event. It was a clear example of Madonna's long-standing reputation for pushing boundaries and challenging conventional expectations. Particularly regarding issues of sexuality and public image, the kiss became a significant cultural talking point and was widely covered by the media, raising questions about celebrity culture, LGBTQ representation, and the impact of such actions on a global stage. The incident added to Madonna's legacy of being an artist who consistently used her platform to address controversial topics and spark conversations about cultural norms. The controversy surrounding Madonna's adoption of children from Malawi, which took place between 2006 and 2009, sparked discussions about international adoption, legal processes, and the role of celebrities in humanitarian efforts. Madonna's decision to adopt 2 children from Malawi drew both praise and criticism. Some applauded her for using her celebrity status to bring attention to the challenges faced by orphans in Malawi and for contributing to the welfare of the children. However, others raised concerns about potential preferential treatment due to her celebrity status and questioned whether the adoption process was expedited. The case highlighted broader issues surrounding international adoption, including questions about the cultural, social, and legal considerations that should be taken into account when a child is adopted from a different country. The controversy prompted debates about the ethical responsibilities of celebrities engaged in humanitarian work and the need for transparency in adoption procedures. The controversy surrounding Madonna's statements about religion and beliefs throughout her career has been an ongoing point of discussion. Madonna has frequently expressed her views on various religions, spirituality, and cultural practices, often provoking debates and reactions from religious groups and the public. Her openness to exploring different spiritual paths, including her interest in Kabbalah and other non-traditional beliefs, has led to criticism from some religious communities. Madonna's incorporation of religious symbols, imagery, and themes in her music and performances has sometimes been met with accusations of insensitivity or cultural appropriation. At times, Madonna's statements about religion have challenged established norms and values, raising questions about the limits of artistic expression, respect for religious sensitivities, and the role of public figures in shaping religious discourse. While Madonna's willingness to engage with religious and spiritual topics has contributed to her reputation as a boundary-pushing artist, it has also been a source of contention, with discussions centering on issues of religious respect, cultural understanding, and the influence of celebrity endorsements on belief systems. The controversy surrounding Madonna's music video for Erotica in 1992 stemmed from its sexually explicit and fetishistic imagery. The video, directed by Fabian Baron, featured scenes that were considered provocative and graphic, pushing the boundaries of what was acceptable for mainstream media at the time. Erotica was released as part of Madonna's album of the same name, which explored themes of sexuality and desire. The video's content, including BDSM imagery, nudity, and scenes of a suggestive nature, led to its ban on several television networks and caused public outcry. Critics argued that the video was too explicit and inappropriate for a wide audience, especially given Madonna's status as a prominent public figure. Some viewed it as a deliberate attempt to shock and provoke, while others defended it as a reflection of Madonna's artistic exploration of sexuality and taboo subjects. The Erotica video highlighted the ongoing debate between artistic freedom and social responsibility, with discussions focusing on the line between artistic expression and potential harm to viewers, particularly younger audiences. It became yet another example of Madonna's ability to generate controversy and engage in discussions around societal norms and boundaries. Madonna's performance at the Eurovision Song Contest in 2019 sparked controversy due to the inclusion of political imagery during her set. The event took place in Tel Aviv, Israel, and Madonna was one of the guest performers. During her performance, Madonna and her backup dancers wore outfits featuring both Israeli and Palestinian flags on their backs. Additionally, 2 of her dancers briefly embraced, one wearing a Palestinian flag and the other an Israeli flag, symbolizing unity. The inclusion of these political symbols in a music and entertainment event like the Eurovision Song Contest generated immediate reactions. Some praised Madonna for using her platform to make a statement about peace and unity in a region marked by conflict. Others, however, criticized her for injecting political issues into a non-political event, arguing that it oversimplified complex geopolitical tensions. The controversy surrounding Madonna's performance at Eurovision 2019 reflected the challenges that artists face when engaging with political topics on a global stage. It also highlighted the power and responsibility that celebrities hold to influence discussions about sensitive issues, even in the context of entertainment events.